better be you guys.
Of your competitors.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between and beyond. I'm the professional wrestling professional, Dino Marks. With me, as often, is the Bear Maximum Bobby.
I'm a bear.
And we have a championship match on the docket tonight. And this one's going to be a hell of a matchup.
I'm really excited to see Nick Xander finally get his. I'm a very impartial broadcaster, I guess you could say.
Maybe.
Yeah, of course I am. Anyways, but I think we can all agree that times have gotten annoying since Nick Xander's really started coming to his own.
Times have gotten annoying is the tale that history will tell. Yes, Nick Xander, through nefarious deeds, the victor of our inaugural 21-over Battle Royale, winning a championship opportunity against Chris Nasty. And tonight, we'll finally see the fruition that storyline has provided.
Look, it's everyone's least favorite challenger, Nick Xander.
But this matchup has been a long time coming, Bovey. And just about as long time as his entrance has been.
I don't understand why someone with such good fashion sense could be so cruel.
What are you talking about?
You don't like those pants, you think?
Oh dear. With the pants of Jackson Pollock, Nick Xander gingerly taking those steps, milking the opportunity. Now perhaps he's milking this opportunity because you only get one shot. And if Nick Xander misses his chance to blow, then he'll have to get in the back of the line, and championship gold will be even further away from the very fingertips of the biggest shark in the Pacific Ocean.
PrideStyle faithful absolutely wasting perfectly good toilet paper.
It was only 5 years ago when the currency of America was the very toilet tissue that they're throwing inside the ring. There is Bedlam, Diana!
I don't know what Diana's supposed to do about this. People see an asshole and they're trying to wipe it.
Oh, gee, is that what you do?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody does. Unless you gotta just take a shower or use a bidet.
Ooh.
What this fucking company needs is a bidet to take out this asshole.
But don't get me started.
Someone threw a water bottle.
Oh dear, okay.
Don't do that.
Well, that's beyond the pale.
Never forget, don't be that prick. Here we go. Here comes our champ.
Now this is a close friend of yours. I don't think you'll mind me saying, Bovey.
That's my best friend, Chris Nasty. There's our champion. And look at his face. He's sick of it. He's done. No more Nick Xander. He's tired of the game. He's finally going to get his hands on this man. And it has been a long time coming, as I made mention of earlier.
As a close compatriot of Chris Nasty, how much of this match is personal?
It's all personal. This isn't about the belt. Chris Nasty's not going to lose his championship tonight. I can guarantee you that. There's no way he's going to lay down for a guy like Nick Xander. No way. This is all personal.
Well, if there's any opportunity in the hands of Nick Xander, it has to be that he may or may not have gotten under the skin of our champion, Chris Nasty. Like you said, it's not about the belt. Maybe that's just what Nick Xander wants, to abscond with that championship gold.
Listen to the people right now. That difference, how the room has shifted since Chris's music started playing. That's because people are sick and tired of Nick Xander. They're over it.
Well, tonight
we'll be a talented athlete who just, his terrible attitude makes it impossible for him to endear himself to anyone in this crowd.
The following contest is a championship match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the PrideStyle Pro
No. No.
These are more.
How did he get a fucking microphone again? How does this always happen? Turn off the volume.
Turn up the volume?
You can cut his mic. It's something you can do. This is not fucking new technology. Don't let this guy talk.
Well, it looks like they're trying to make short work of that in the. Oh, no.
You need to be reprimanded for your actions. Kevin, you see this scar on my head? That's because of Chris Nasty. PrideStyle is a traveling company, so in San Diego, Chris Nasty got in my business, and because of it, I'm not medically cleared to compete tonight.
Oh my goodness.
That's news to me.
The annoying antics continue.
I don't understand. How did Diana not know about this? How did the referee not know about this?
Listen, Chris,
She's pretty hands off from what I
I'd
can
rather
see.
do than take that PrideStyle championship tonight, but let's face it.
I don't think he's chicken. Could he be chicken? I think he's a yellow coward. I think
Let's face
he's
it.
gutless. I don't know if he's a
You
chicken.
didn't want me 100% tonight, so you did what you had to do. So now, I'm doing what I have to do.
Don't like this.
Chris Nasty, I have an ultimatum for you. But first, let's bring out your challenger for tonight.
Wait, he gets to pick his challenger?
I don't know. I'm not sure how this really.
No, I don't understand.
Oh wait! Oh no!
Well,
Bobby, one of your favorites is making their way to the ring.
𝗖𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗠's coming to the ring, and you guys know I love 𝗖𝗵𝗺𝗃. He's a fair-minded guy. Him and Chris used to roll together back in the 𝗙𝗔𝗦𝗧𝗬𝗬. Some people say they still see each other on the road and they're on friendly terms. So maybe,
Oh, who said that?
I mean, lots of people say that. We have eyes, you know.
Oh dear.
I know 𝗪𝗔𝗓𝗓 recently has been trying to spin it like it's something more than it is.
Well, right now, as far as I know from my notes here, Chris Nasty was kicked out of the 𝗙𝗫𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏
is, you have to fight your homie tonight.
What?
Yeah.
I'm on commentary.
Yeah, big good guy, Chris Nasty. Best friends with Vattel, right?
Oh,
Excuse me, that's my best friend, you fucking idiot.
well, he could be
Hold
Chris
on.
Nasty's best friend. He's
ultimate
your
aim
best
is
friend.
Both.
You fight your friend, which I'm assuming, and you beat his ass to show that you are a piece of shit friend.
Wait, why is Vattel just listening to him say this? Why does everyone just let him talk? What's so hard about this? Take his mic.
Or
Shut him up, Vattel.
you don't fight, you guys are really friends, and you prove everything I've ever said about you being a big fuck good guy.
This is a real trolley dilemma for Chris Nasty, our champion.
No, it isn't.
Well, and
this is
it-
just an old contrived nonsense from an asshole. Don't fall for this.
Does he blow?
Chris, just fight Vattel. He's your friend. Friends fight. This is fucking wrestling. This doesn't mean anything. Get him out of the ring.
Diana,
But
make the announcement.
Of course he said yes because he's a fighting champion. What was even the point of this? Chris, why are you falling for this? Diana, why are you falling for this?
Cody, why are you falling for this?
Dino, you're not falling for this, right?
I am falling for this.
Fuck!
Sorry.
I don't buy it. I don't buy any of this shit.
I'm painfully gullible. You know that. First thing I told you about me.
México, representando a el cartel de los villanos. Él es el del momento.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Vattel. I think a pretty good guy with a good track record of good wrestling. Sometimes makes questionable decisions.
Introducing his opponent, the champion, is the Quiahabra, California. There is no better life than the low life. He is your reigning and defending PrideStyle Pro World Champion, the Lucha Scumbag.
There's our champ.
It seems to all be going to plan for the nefarious Nick Xander here tonight. Not challenging Chris Nasty in the ring, but challenging him in a bit of a dilemma. Does he blow up the boat of friendship that he has with Fatal?
Look, it's all meaningless. It's not the trolley dilemma. It's not. There are no friends once the bell rings.
Oh, well then I'll...
Oh, you joining us? Is that what's happening now?
What's happening behind me? Oh dear.
Great. I thought it wasn't gonna get any worse. Like I was saying, there is no dilemma here. People fight their friends all the time. I know what Nick Xander's trying to do, and I can't believe everyone is falling for it right now. I'm here. Got the standing switch, back elbow pushed off, got the belt, got that step-up arm drag off of his knee, goes for the line. That step-up Rana, these two know each other so well, that drop kick.
Ooh-wee, that's that fast-paced action we come to expect from our champion, Chris Nasty. Oh, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Xander.
I guess Nick Xander will be joining us.
𝗏𝗏, I have a quick question for you, pal.
I'm listening.
You remember when you first started here at PrideStyle Pro, you were a part of the group Better Off Dead.
That's correct.
And you're very proud and very happy for your friends, correct?
That's correct.
And look at these fickle fans.
I don't know. Chris, don't fall for this, Chris. This is...
Fatal should do a good job here.
Of course,
But my
of course he's gonna
point
do good.
my point being is you remember when Chris Nasty took the high road and left you high and dry, right?
Yeah.
You remember that match?
Of course I remember that.
Vegas Theater Company.
That's right. That was the my last singles match in PrideStyle was against my friend Chris.
And your friend Chris left you high and dry, so you could never have those again because Chris Nasty has to have all the accolades. Chris Nasty has to have all the acclaim. Is that correct?
Chris won a no rules match, pretty fair and square. Nice head scissor crossover over at the top rope. And I know what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to trick me into thinking that Chris had it out for me from the beginning. He didn't. We had a disagreement. We took it out in the ring, and then now we're friends again. That's what happens when you have friends, Nick.
Break your leg.
This is the kind of thing that eventually you're going to come across. You have your friends with Can't Stop Jamal. We all know it. Eventually, it's going to happen between you guys. These things happen when you're a wrestler. You fight your friends. The one thing that Chris always has working against him, you know this, and that's why you're doing this, is that he's an emotional guy. It's easy to get a rise out of him, and that's what you're doing right now.
I don't get this. I don't get why Chris Nasty has to take it out to the outside. Doug, I'm going to get back to you in a second, pal. I don't know why he has to take it out to the outside and use underhanded tactics to try to win a match. For one, have never, in my single...
No, you've never done what?
I've never cheated. I never had to take somebody to the outside and use chairs and cheat.
Nick,
I've always won fair and square.
Let me say this. You and I have fought in the ring, and both times you have come up victorious. You did nothing underhanded to win. You won fair and square. I know that. I know what you're capable of. But I also know you're a clever guy, and you know what you're doing right now is nonsense. And I'm not going to fall for it.
You're a better man than Chris. I could say that. Doug, take it back to you.
Hey, guys. I'm back on the microphone.
Welcome back. And what you're seeing right now is 𝗏𝗏 is doing the things that 𝗏𝗏 has always done. He's taking advantage of the 5 count. You've got 5 seconds.
What were you guys talking about?
Honestly, we were just taking care of some old business.
You can take your own advice. Why don't you cut his money?
Wow! Beautiful standing drop kick by 𝗏𝗏. And I think come on, Chris, kick out. I thought it was very possible. Chris makes a mistake like that, it's a new champ.
Now this is a matchup that will suit you right down to the ground, wouldn't it, Bobby? This is some of that incredible lucha action that you love so much.
You know I love some lucha.
Deep in your heart is where lucha lives.
Now, a curious mind, because there's a lot of curious minds that are postulating a lot of theories tonight. Oh my goodness, here we go. See, that devious behavior is what I was about to point out. Nick Xander has been doing a really good job keeping Chris Nasty riled up. What happens? What happens if the unthinkable happens and 𝗏𝗏𝗏 becomes champion tonight? He has to start all over with the mind games on a person like 𝗏𝗏𝗏 who only knows mind games. That's why his name is 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
So I worry that with 𝗏𝗏𝗏 showing up in this main event of the evening, of this championship bout, at the behest of Nick Xander, that perhaps 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is deep in the pockets of the great biggest shark of the Pacific. They are participating together.
The cartel does not work like that. I don't think Nick works like that either.
No?
I think Nick just made an offer to 𝗏𝗏𝗏 that she couldn't refuse, because why would you refuse a championship? It's Chris Nasty lighting him up with those chops.
That's one reason to refuse a bout against the champion. Yo!
Huge clothesline. Now,
Wow.
all right.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Doug.
Hi, Nick.
You are an amazing human being. I know this stuff.
Thank you.
But you have been talking a lot of shit about me.
No, not online.
Come on, Doug. I see the post.
That was a while ago.
Now my question for you.
Go ahead.
What kind of champion do you think Chris Nasty is? Look at him. Look at how 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is meticulously taking down the fake PrideStyle champion here. Chris Nasty has no answers for my pick your poison opponent. You know, I'm medically cleared. But
No.
anyway, my point being is 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is picking him apart. What do you think I'm going to be able to do to Chris Nasty?
But so if 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is able to pick Chris Nasty apart, then you would have to fight 𝗏𝗏𝗏 for the PrideStyle World Championship.
Didn't think about that.
Oh,
Oh my God. I hope Chris Nasty broke his nose on that drop kick.
service to
Cody,
air.
he broke his nose.
Well,
Did it break? I
feel
guess he's okay.
Well, I mean, you know as well as I, if Chris Nasty did break a nose, the fight would continue, able to kick out of that.
More than I could say for you, Doug.
Pinfall
Anyway,
cover.
back to Bobby.
I do not have the resilience to fight on with a broken nose. No, you are correct there.
I guess my little coffee break is over. And what I was going to say before my mic got cut out somehow was that I've never said that Nick Xander's not a smart guy.
No.
In fact, I know he's a smart guy. That's why he keeps getting away with all this nonsense. And I'm begging everyone to just have a thought before you do something so you can stay one step ahead of it.
I said it once and I regret it.
Oh,
Top.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Whoa!
He hit the ceiling. And that's just the mistake that Chris Nasty was hoping for.
Chris Nasty was just a hair away from being absolutely crushed and snuffed out by the boots of 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
𝗏𝗏𝗏, too athletic for his own good. That's a mistake. And that's all Chris needs right now. Chris needs an opportunity to get back on top. He was thrown. He didn't know he was facing 𝗏𝗏𝗏 tonight. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 knew he was facing Chris. But a fighting champion doesn't care who he's fighting.
He's in it for the fight. In it for the honor of being our PrideStyle champion. And you can see that fire right there. Friend or no, taking fight. Fatal to task. Woo-wee!
Hell fucking yeah. Good job, Chris.
Wow.
That was close. It's just two, Chris. Stay on him. Don't get frustrated, Chris. Don't let it happen.
Now we saw it in the breakneck speed of the assaults that happened in the early parts of this match. These two combatants know each other very, very well, former teammates.
If I were to say that possibly Chris's only weakness is showing right now, you see the frustration in his face because he feels everything. He wants everything.
Yeah.
He works so hard for it, but oh my goodness! Oh my God!
Oh my Lord!
Just like that, come on, Chris.
Now often
That was close.
a fight with
close.
emotion, a fight with heart is a fight that is on your side. But yes, the emotion of frustration is definitely something that Chris Nasty has to consider. Cannot let that get to his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you might not be seeing is that Nick Xander is now visibly pacing because he's not sure what it's going to take. He's probably wondering what's it going to take to keep Chris Nasty down.
I had a short conversation with Nick Xander only a moment ago, and I'm not sure who Nick Xander has in this match. Whether he wants a win from Chris Nasty, he has dictated and prescribed his own dilemma. If 𝗏𝗏𝗏 wins, then that is... Whoa, yo ho ho! Oh,
Vintage with that stunner. Oh, Chris Nasty back to the outside of the ring again.
Chris Nasty bringing out all the hits. Literally. Oh!
That floating, inverted, back jumping DDT. Bouncing off the second rope. Oh, that was just two. That was close. These two are giving it everything. There's, honestly.
Ow! Ow, my hair!
No one cares about your hair. It's a beautiful head. Listen, Chris Nasty, no one denies his ability, but right now I'm very concerned for my insurance policy here. Both of you, please tell me it's going to be okay.
Of course it's going to be okay. Listen, I don't actually have a problem with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I love Lucha, and I've always loved the cartel. I loved it when Chris rolled with them, and I love that Chris is now doing his own thing here at PrideStyle.
Come on, don't act like he's doing his own thing. Those two are friends.
Of course, you know what? They might be.
Yes!
Yes! Just because they don't team together doesn't mean they're not friends.
Super Hurricane run into the Destroyer! Yes!
Could be it.
Cover!
Chris is going to have to dig deep to kick out of this one. Just two.
God. Check his neck. Check his neck.
His neck's fine.
Check his neck.
His neck is fine, all right? How does it feel right now, watching that the situation that you have contrived is kind of getting a little bit out of hand?
I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
You're going to have to. This was your doing. If that...
Kill him!
What's he calling for?
Come on, Fatal. I believe it. Pick him up! Jesus!
Chris Nasty's his body's pretty lifeless right now. I don't know why they're trading signals with one another, but I don't know what you expect them to do from up here, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Come on, Papa!
Chris Nasty's not going to stay down.
It's over with. No, he doesn't have anything left.
No.
You see those punches. There's nothing behind him. There's nothing but Fatal has him right where he wants him. Fatal has the PrideStyle Championship in hand.
No way. Chris does not give up like that. He's still on his feet. Hey, what's he doing? Why is he? No. Shit. He's calling this one out. This is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's finisher. The other member of Cartel.
Oh!
This hidden blade
miss!
Cutter! The cutter! That could be it!
No!
He's going up top.
Doug!
Out of the way, cameraman. Damn!
No!
He's going to the top. Nick
No!
beside himself. Look at the height! Did you see the height
Kick out!
of that? Two! And
Damn it!
And still our champion!
Damn it!
Nick, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish with this. Should have just fought your own battle. The right man won. Sorry, Nick. I don't know what you expected. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is a great fighter and could be a champion someday. But Chris Nasty knew what he was getting himself into. He was fighting for the right reasons. Good job, Chris. Good job, Chris.
Looks like that didn't go to plan for Nick Xander.
Look, Nick's a smart guy. I wouldn't.
Wow.
Nick's a smart guy. I don't think he's out of plans just yet. But this one blew up in his face. I don't know.
Speaking of blown up,
I mean, I'm excited. I love 𝗏𝗏. I love Chris. They had a great match.
woo, sweet.
That was a wonderful match. In any company, in any building, that could have been a main event.
That's 2 new classics in a row for our champion Chris Nasty. Only a week ago, going toe-to-toe with Jordan Cruz. Just
Yeah, Chris Nasty only has instant classics. I love my friend. He's saying cut the music.
my good God, these two. Incredible. Yeah, you could chill out with that.
Beso, says the PrideStyle faithful.
We just
Shake hands, guys. You guys know you don't hate each other.
love loves to love here at PrideStyle.
You don't have to team up to be friends, all right?
Oh.
I'm your brother.
Chris is saying I'm your brother, mi hermano. Not as good as a best friend, of
I
course.
don't need an enemy, man. I need a brother.
Are we gonna see a handshake?
I could only hope. I got my fingers crossed.
Come on, 𝗏𝗏, do the right thing. I mean, I'm 50-50 on this one. 𝗏𝗏, he's a good dude, but he's a villain at heart.
It's free to be go. Well,
No, I mean,
𝗏𝗏.
I understand.
𝗏𝗏 entered the ring of villain, leaving the ring of villain, saying no to the gracious gesture from Chris Nasty here.
Chris is like, yeah, Chris is telling him, I still love you. Chris still got a lot of love for 𝗏𝗏. He knows he's better than that.
𝗏𝗏.
I don't know what to say. And still your champion.
And still, ladies and gentlemen, the incredible championship run of Chris Nasty continues.
Come on, 𝗏𝗏, go shake his hand. Go shake his hand. We know you're a good guy. We know you're a good man.
Perhaps that's a conversation for another day, but your champion still, and still, and still it is Chris Nasty.
I love you, Chris. Good job, Chris. Oh shit, Chris. Look out, Chris.
Oh my, that is
God damn it. I knew it. See, I knew he wasn't done. 𝗏𝗏, don't you dare.
That is, speaking of
Help
𝗏𝗏,
him.
that was
you know that's your friend. Go help him.
That was a near fatal blow from that rubber hammer. Nick Xander coming up from the back, looking to the stage. You'll see 𝗏𝗏 beside himself, not sure what to do in a situation like this. But here comes the kitty. Sin City Kitty, Tommy Purr, and that beautiful jacket hits the ground. Get the heck out of the way. Justice will be served. Tommy Purr! Tommy Purr
It's
pouncing!
about time, Tommy Purr.
Tommy Purr pouncing atop the shark.
The sheriff of PrideStyle finally doing his
God.
job. And finally Nick Xander getting a taste of his own medicine.
Tit for tat table tennis in the PrideStyle ring here. Tommy Purr, Chris Nasty. Yikes! Oh no!
Oh, accidentally taking out Tommy Purr. Chris, don't take your eyes off of Nick. Chris, don't take your eyes off of him.
Now, folks.
Tommy Purr has been suffering. He's been fighting cancer. He's got
Fighting cancer over the last several months here, going through therapy, hoping to beat that. This is.
He's dealing with his chemo.
Tommy Purr is not physically cleared to be in a PrideStyle ring.
Stop. Chris, turn around, Chris.
We're getting everyone we can from the back to
Don't fall.
assist. Oh,
Chris Nasty not falling forward again.
sharpest attack. Diana, please look out! Holy God!
He just hit our GM.
We are absolutely.
And still nobody will do anything about Nick Xander. I mean, and still with a low blow. He just can't. He's lost the plot.
Everyone's hands are absolutely full with the bedlam that we are witnessing here. everyone from the back. Millhouse in the ring trying to aid Tommy Purr. And Chris Nasty's unable to defend himself, and especially now with the wrist taped to the middle rope. Our official Cody, no, it's exactly as you said. Bovey, no one is able to do anything right now. Oh, this is disgusting scenes here at PrideStyle. Cruel Intention is an apt name for this.
I've had enough. I've had enough, Nick Xander. I don't give a shit about what the board of directors have to say. If you hit Tommy Purr, I will fire your ass.
Thank God. That's what we've been waiting for.
To hell with the board of the directors.
Just do something.
The board of directors. Threatening Nick Xander with unemployment was not enough.
No, of course it wouldn't be.
To stop
Nick
this
Xander,
unthinkable asshole.
you piece of shit. Fuck you. You're fired.
Yes, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now can we have security drag him out?
He should be under arrest, really. That was an assault. He didn't have a match against Tommy Purr. Tommy Purr, as we made mention of earlier, suffering.
Very sing-song from the crowd. I think it's more somber than they're making it seem. There's an injured person in the ring. He's got stage 4 fucking cancer. He's got hit by a fucking hammer. And the security isn't even escorting him out. He's leaving on his own 2 feet. Oh yeah, it's a bit late. Yeah, thanks security guys. Stop the chair thing. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Jesus. Is Tommy all right? Can we get somebody down here? We got a referee and a wrestler checking on this man who just got hit by a goddamn hammer. Unreal, unreal.
And a bit of too little too late as Nick Xander is dragged away from the ring. No longer part of the PrideStyle roster, but the damage is done.